teachers. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cher or Terry or whoever you prefer I am. And today, I'm going to be your mental and life therapist for kids who are just starting their junior year. Whoa. No, not junior year. We're not there yet. That'll be next year. But for kids who are starting their sophomore year. And today, I have a few questions that I've asked my Instagram followers and, friends that are just now becoming sophomores. And they're like questions that, I would ask myself. So today, in this therapy session, I'm going to be answering your questions. Alright. So first, I need your name, what school you're going to. But before that, in the comments, let me know if you have any more questions and I'll make a part 2. Okay. So I'm gonna write a list of them right now. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, our first question is, as a sophomore, how do you make new friends? Well, I say, as me, I started off, coming into my sophomore year, just like with the same friends I had as freshman year, as the years go on. Towards the end of sophomore year, we all started to break apart because we didn't like certain things and certain people didn't click with each other. But yeah, I stayed with my friend, and even though we didn't have classes, some of us had lunch together, and we were able to like hang out during passing periods and stuff, and hang out last week of school, because ain't nobody doing nothing, ain't nobody worried about you. But yeah, okay, so we just answered that question. But some of the advice that I would give you right now would be to stay on top of your grades. Keep your eye out for like other people that are watching you, like, because there's a lot of kids walking in the hallways and stuff, so keep your eye out. There's not a lot of people, and don't call everybody your friend, because everybody is not your friend and everybody will never be your friend. Remember, this is just high school. You will not see these people in college. This is your sophomore year. This is your time, because it's going to hit you when it hits you. And to our next question, to conclude what I just said, when does sophomore slump hit? Not heal, hit. It hits like, okay, so me and my friends, we're a little different. I was in a relationship, we shouldn't have, but it hit me. When it hit me was like the second quarter. Not second quarter, because second quarter is like still in the first semester, so I say second semester. That's when it hits you the most, because now teachers are on top of you, you're failing, you have depression. It's like you can't get yourself out of this hole. But for me, I had to deal with my parents, so I decided that I would just be on top of my stuff no matter what, and just get this person out of my position, because they're the reason why I'm failing and why it happened to me. And so I would say, if you ever get sophomore slump, I would just say, just don't have other people around be the cause of it, because if they're the cause of it, then it's gonna lead to other stuff, and that's not a good fit for you, especially you as a person, whoever you are, he, her, she, him, whatever. So I would say, just stick more to be like with yourself and then with other people, because other people at your school, they snake you right then and there. Don't nobody care. So yeah, that's your main important. Alright. Now I would say, as a sophomore, the only things you really need to worry about is like now, since you're about to go to college and you're about to hit your junior year, you should know what colleges you're going to, and what are your aspiring goals for when you graduate high school. That's like the first thing. What are your aspiring goals for when you graduate high school? Mine's, I want to be a volleyball player. I want to be a fashion designer. I want to be a baker. And I can handle all that because those are the things I like to do. And you know what you like to do? You know, I can work it out. I always have a way. And you always need to have a plan. Maybe if this plan don't work out, you got the next plan. That's not besides the point. We're doing our advice and what I'm going to give to you as your mental therapist to guide you through high school. Next question is, do I need to start worrying about SATs? Yes, take your SATs junior year. Do not worry about it like the first time you take it because it's practice. Second time, you need to be on it because remember, you only take your SATs once and these are the only practice times. You'll get one practice time junior year, and then after that, it's the real deal. But yeah, start worrying about it now before you worry about it later. And make sure you're on top of your grades because when teachers are, they're quick to call your parents, be like, oh, your daughter has an F. What? My daughter has an F? And your parents are right on you. So if you're ahead of it, before your parents are ahead of it, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. Clocked. Alright, now let's check that off. And another question. Did you get sophomore slump? Yep, I did. It was not the best place, the best thing to go through. And like as a sophomore, you should join like 1 or 2 clubs, and then hit it off junior year. You need to try everything. It's like a mix of sophomore and junior advice, but yeah, you just start getting on top of it and making your plan ahead of time, right? And stuff that kept me motivated during school hours, like my friends, we go on calls, do our homework and stuff together. That's normal. It's like normal stuff that you and your friends would do. And yeah, but this is not it. Anyways, so as a look of it, if you're like a freshman, like a transfer student, I totally get it. This is like your first day at a new school. But all I'm saying is try your best. Do not put yourself out there to the point where everybody knows you. Because if you get in a relationship with somebody, and like you're posting on social media and stuff, everybody will eye watch you. Everybody will look at you differently. There's a lot of weird people that do this stuff. Ooh, and it doesn't really sit right with it. But yeah, try your hardest and make it work out for you. And only have a few friends. I feel like sophomore year is the year. And then me and my friends just stop talking. Some of us, 2 people left while the rest of us stayed because it was like a whole argument and stuff that was happening. But yeah, stay with your friends. Stay locked in. If you're never locked in, you're never gonna get that medal. You're never gonna get that award. Especially when it comes to high school. My school, they give out free food and stuff for the top 10. You gotta be on it. Honor roll student. But it's not pressure, but it's like, oh, me and my friends, oh, we want to challenge, or we want to challenge each other to get to the top. Well. Yeah. It gets to times where you want to venture out of your friend group. But I'm just saying, stay on top of you instead of you on top of your friends. Or your friends on top of you. It's like a lot of stress in that one circle. Especially if you have a big friend group. Please do not get a big friend group. They will mess you up right then and there. Because it's people who are in the friend group, and one person likes the whole the group, and then here you got it. Oh, I'm mad at Becky because Becky likes Jake, and they start fighting, and then it's all left on you. What are you gonna do? What are your aspiring goals to get you out of this jail cell you call school? Because at the end of the day, not everyone's gonna be there to help. And so, to say, please do not eat the school lunch. And I hope you have a great sophomore year. And your friends are there to look out for you, not be your enemy. And your parents are only there to like protect you somehow in weird ways, but don't be worried about them. Stay on top of you. Be that girl, be that guy, be him, be her, and be amazing. And I'll see y'all in the next therapy session. And this is your host. Oh, you're a therapist? I'm talking about host. Oh my god. I do side hustles. But anyways, this is your host in your therapy session, doctor. And I'll catch you in the next video. And guys, yes, I'm wearing shorts. Don't even make fun of me. Ugh.